What is up, guys? It is Dekkster here, and they just released 10 new cards. 10 new reveals today. Was it 11? I think it was 10. It was 10 cards. Anyways, I'm gonna go over them right now, real quick, real briefly. It is a lot of cards, so we just wanna get this one over with, right? So first card, Cryostasis. This is like my first time seeing these cards, by the way. Cryostasis. Give a minion +3/+3 and freeze it. And this is a shaman card. It doesn't seem too bad. If you throw it on like a taunt minion, it could be decent, because I don't know, maybe you don't want to attack anyway. You want your opponents to attack it regardless. But it's only frozen for one turn, right? So it's almost like a Blessing of Kings, like a kind of maybe half crappy Blessing of Kings. But then it also has the downside of if your opponent's running like a Shatter, which I don't know if anyone's going to run Shatter, but they could shatter your minion at that point. Or if your opponent's running the axe that kills frozen minions, and maybe this could be bad. You could also use it offensively if you have the axe, the shaman axe that destroys frozen minions. You could put this on something else and then attack it. If you want like to throw it on a Deathwing, kill Deathwing, take 15 damage to your face, you could totally do that. I don't know about this card. Doesn't seem bad, actually. I could see it getting some play. I give it a not bad, but I don't know. Okay, Defile. It's a Shaman 2 mana. Deal 1 damage to all minions. If any die, cast this again. Okay, so it's like a Whirlwind for 2 mana, but it can keep going. So if they have like 3 Murlocs, one has 1 health, one has 2 health, and one has 3 health, it'll cast the first time, second time, and the third time. It'll do 3 damage to the whole board. And I guess it could just go up just constantly. So maybe you can kind of scale it, hit the enemy, make their health kind of look like that ramp, the 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that, and then this will just wipe the whole board. I kind of like this. And I mean, Maelstrom Portal's 1 damage to all opponents, right? All enemy minions, and it's 2 mana, costs 1, and all shamans run that. It does spawn a minion though, so that's a little bit better. But this mechanic's also pretty nice. It's pretty good. I kind of like it. It's not bad. I like it. I give it a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, Dead Man's Hand. Shuffle a copy of your hand into your deck. Wait. Okay, this is a warrior card. 2 mana. Epic. So when you play this, all the cards in your hand are going to get shuffled into your deck. This could be really good. Your deck will never run out. You can have this as in a control warrior deck. That could be solid. That could be super good. Your deck will just never run out. I mean, essentially, you can have 2 of these in your hand. When you play one, it's going to shuffle the other one back in the deck. And you can just always play this when you have both in your hand. Kind of wait for like an infinite deck list, in a way. Or you could just play it without waiting and just turn your 30 cards into, I don't know, 40, 50 cards. This is really good, especially for like a fatigue, long control sort of game. But against aggro, it's going to be a little bit slow. I don't know if you want this against an aggro deck. But if control is the meta, this is definitely a strong control card. I give it a thumbs up. I like this one. I like this one. Okay, Eternal Servitude. This seems to be Priest. 4 mana. Discover a friendly minion that died this game. Summon it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Really? That's pretty good. What, if you have like a high cost card that dies, you can resummon it for 4 mana. That seems really good. Like you get value out of this card if it's used on anything that's 5+ mana. Or I mean, even if it's a 4 mana minion that died, if you bring this back, you totally get your value out of it. I like this card. This one's pretty good. I don't play a lot of Priest, but this seems like a really good control card. Once again, a little slow for aggro. All these cards are seeming to be more control-y to me, which is not bad. Not bad. I kind of like it. But I mean, if you're running an aggro deck with some smaller minions, which Priest doesn't normally do anyways, this might be a little bit useless. Like if all you get is clerics to summon and they cost 4 mana to get a cleric, that's not worth it. But if you get 4 mana and you pull out like a Primordial Drake or something, I don't think it's going to trigger its effect, but it's still 4 mana for a 4/8, right? Which is solid. So I kind of like that. I like it. I give it sideways thumb. I don't know. It's all right. It's not amazing. It's pretty cool though. I like the mechanic. Okay, Doomed Apprentice, 3 mana mage card. That's a 3/2. Your opponent's spells cost 1 more. It's like a Sorcerer's Apprentice, but it costs more. And I don't like the effect as much. What if you play it against, like, let's say you're a mirror match against another mage or something. You throw this down on 3. Then, I don't know, they got to pay 3 mana to Frostbolt you? It doesn't seem like a big deal. If it's against an opponent who doesn't have minions on the board, maybe it'll be good. But I feel like it's so easy to clear. You can throw this on the board and someone could just clear it with their board. So this is useful on an empty board. But that's kind of... I don't like the stats. 3 mana for a 3/2. Not a big fan. But... I don't know. Like, play it on turn 6 before a Flame Strike or something, then your opponent won't be able to do Flame Strike on turn 7, but they could do something else to get rid of this. Not a big fan of this one. I give it a meh. Okay. Frostlich Janna. I covered this one already, but people told me it was fake. People didn't think it was real, but apparently it is real. But this time we get to see this little card right here, which is Icy Touch, which is what your hero power turns into. All right, so Frostlich Janna, summon a 3/6 water elemental, and then your elementals have lifesteal this game. This is such a slow card. It is so slow. It is, oh my god. Without knowing what Icy Touch does, 9 mana, that is... You can do so much with 9 mana, and you'd have to be in a winning situation almost to play this card, I feel like. If you're losing the game and you play this, I feel like it's over. It's over. But if you're winning and you play this, like you would have won anyways. But at 9 mana, you get 5 armor, and your champion turns into Frostlich Janna. Jaina? Sorry, Jaina, not Janna. But you get a 3/6 water elemental on the board. So 9 mana, you get a 4 mana minion, 5 armor, and then it has lifesteal. So you have to wait for turn 10 to like actually get value out of this, I feel like. And then Icy Touch, which is you can use on the next turn. Deal 1 damage if this kills a minion, summon a water elemental. Which isn't bad. You can use this on your own minions. If your minion is low, you can kill it and resummon the water elemental. If you hit a minion that has 5 damage, so your water elemental is down to a 3/1, you kill your own water elemental, resummon it. I don't know. It doesn't seem bad. I like this mechanic. I think this card could see some play in some sort of control mage, which I think would be great. But I don't know. It seems a little slow. Unless there's more elemental mage cards that are coming out. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. I put this in here too. I saw that there's emotes. So once you get Frostlich Jaina, she says, "You're shivering. Are you afraid? Well played. Thank you. By my frozen heart, a fatal mistake, and bow to your queen." I don't know. Maybe some people want to see those emotes. I'm not a big fan of the lore, but there you got that stuff. Okay, next card. Spreading Plague. This is Druid. 5 mana spell. Rare. Summon a 1/5 Scarab with Taunt. If your opponent has more minions, cast this again. Wait. Oh. So you get as many 1/5s with taunt as your opponent has minions. So if you're like, maybe you run this in Jade Druid and they're Pirate Warrior, they got 4 minions on the board, then you get 4 1/5 taunts. I guess that's how it works. Would you be willing to spend, let's say it only summons 2, would you be willing to spend 5 mana for 2 1/5s? I don't know. I feel like you need at least 3 of these guys to make this worth it. And even then, it's kind of just... Actually, no, I like that. If you get at least 3 out of this, I think it's not bad. But it's only if your opponent has more minions. So this is like a you're losing the game deal. This is really good anti-aggro, though, so I do like that. So if your opponent just had, like, Token Evolve Shaman, they flood the board with things with only 2 health, 1 damage, like a bunch of fireflies. Then you throw this down on turn 5, right before they can Bloodlust. I feel like this is almost like an anti-Bloodlust deal. It's like if they Bloodlust, this kind of counters the Bloodlust. They got to run everything into this. So I like this for that mechanic. I think this is going to make Jade Druid stronger, actually. Yeah, counter Bloodlust. I like it. The more I think about it, the more I like it. I give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, Shadowblade. Shadowblade. Your hero is immune this turn. Wait, is this a rogue card? I don't even know right now. I think... is it? Shit. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But, we're going to look at this without that. But Battlecry, your hero is immune this turn. 3 mana for a 3/2. That's pretty solid. It's almost 3 mana for a 3/2... For a 3-ping. 3 mana for a 3-ping. And then you get to use it again. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Plus, if you have that one card, that rogue card... Wait, is this? I don't know. But if you're able to apply lifesteal to this or something, it could be good. It could be a 3 heal for... You know, it's not bad. It's not a great weapon, though. I don't know. I'm still not a big fan of weapons just because oozes just counter it so easily. You just put a weapon down, it gets oozed. I don't know about weapons. I don't know about running weapons. I'm always kind of weary of it. But you never know. Maybe there's going to be a your weapon can't be destroyed sort of deal. Minion. I don't know. All right. Prince Valinar. Oh, this is the third prince here. We covered the other ones in the other video. This is the 4 mana version. 4 mana 4/4. If your deck has no 4-cost cards, gain Lifesteal and Taunt. I don't... Wait a minute. This is shit. I don't like this one. This one's pretty bad. I mean, the others were bad. I was hoping this one would be a little bit better. But you have to run no 4-cost cards. There's so many good 4-cost cards. So you'd have to cut all your 4-cost cards. And then when you throw this down, you get Lifesteal and Taunt. Lifesteal, would you even play a 4 mana 4/4 with Lifesteal and Taunt? I guess you would. The Lifesteal's pretty good. But would you cut every other 4 in your deck for it? No. I don't like this. I don't like this one at all. This one seems, bad. Meh. Don't like it. Alright. Got a couple more here. Snow Flipper Penguin. It's like a wisp. It's like a wisp that's a beast. You could use it in Hunter. You can use it in Hunter, and it's a beast. I don't know. Maybe turn 1 you get a Jewel Macaw into a Snow Flipper Penguin. Then you have 2 1/1 beasts. That kind of sounds like Alley Cat. I don't know. It doesn't seem too good. This little penguin. Not a big fan of this one. Wisp doesn't get played. Is this only gonna get played just because it's a beast? I don't know. But it's a cute card. It's a cute little penguin. All right, we got one more. Murabi. Oh, and a legendary shaman card. 6 mana, 4/4. Whenever another minion is frozen, add a copy of it to your hand. Wait, So you could play this, and then every time you freeze something, you get it. You can use this. Can you? Wait, hold on. Where's cryostasis? Okay, let me. Oh God, can I grab it, please? Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this. If you cryostasis and Morabi, okay, hold on. So you play Morabi, turn 6. Whenever another minion is frozen, add a copy of it to your hand. So you can play Morabi on 6, or if it's turn 8 or something, you play Morabi and then you cryostasis. That's pretty good. But it has to be another minion, so you can't get your own Morabi back. But let's say, I don't know, maybe your opponent has a card you want to steal. Like, what if they, I don't know, Deathwing. I don't know why I keep going to Deathwing as an example. You play Morabi, you cryostasis a Deathwing to freeze it. Then the next turn you get your own Deathwing and you clear the board, and you kind of just counter his Deathwing. But yeah, I like this card. I like this Frozen synergy going on for Shaman. Looks pretty good. I like it a lot. It's a good, it's like a, I don't know, a nice card draw mechanic here. And I can see this being run with like Glacial Shards. Glacial Shards are going to end up being, what, they're 2 mana, right? Are they 1 mana? I think they're 2 mana. They're 2 mana Glacial Shard. It's going to be able to pretty much draw a card. That's what it's going to end up being. Like choose a minion on the board, draw it. So I like it. I like this synergy. I think this is going to be a good card. I give it 2 thumbs up, actually. We're giving it the two thumbs. All right, is that the last one? That looks like the last one. Oh, we also got this. Stream Talk. This is taken from Hearthstone. This one is just talking about what they said on the stream, which I didn't catch. About a dozen cards. We knew that. We saw it. We're going to see a Death Knight. We saw it. Okay, they're changing Dreadsteed to be Death Rattle at the end of a turn. Summon a Dreadsteed. Okay. Well. Whatever. That's okay. I guess they can't clear all the dreads. I don't know. Maybe that could be interesting for Warlock in the future. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. And then you can double freeze stuff. Triple even with Morabi to activate the effect multiple times in a turn. Wow, okay, so you can continue Glacial Sharding. Can you Glacial Shard or Glacial Shard to get more Glacial Shards? You can get infinite Glacial Shards almost? That'd be pretty crazy. And then the last 7 Death Knight hero cards are getting revealed next week, so that's pretty cool. So we'll be able to see more cards revealed next week. And just constantly throughout the weeks, but at least all the Death Knights are going to be revealed. So that's really cool. So Death Knight week coming up next week. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on these cards. This was my first time seeing them, so I don't know. I'm sure there's a ton of different capabilities that these cards have that I'm not even thinking of, but that's about it. That's all I got. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know if you want if you want more of these card review deals or not. If you think they're a waste of everyone's time, let me know. Press the like button, sub, share, follow me on Twitch. I have been streaming on Twitch, and yeah, just follow me on there. You can sub to me on there if you want to. All right, guys. Well, catch you in the next video. Peace.